word for today is obey. That's what came out as I was reflecting almost the entire day of what to share to you during this enhanced community quarantine. Our government has mandated us of social distancing, of proper hand washing, and staying at home. And I understand how everybody feels about getting bored of staying at home and almost doing all the things that you might have done when before this quarantine. I also understand of running out of things to do when you look around the four walls of your houses or your rooms. Just like where I am now. I am staying in my rented place. What brought me to make this video after I think 2 months of being in, no, not 2 months, because the last time I posted was about the Oratio Imperata. No? I uploaded that at least to give something for you to pray on during these days. So yes, it's day 11 of the enhanced community quarantine, and we are still up to April 15, and it's quite literally it's quite long weeks. We still have 3 weeks if my counting is correct. But like what I said, I decided to start sharing to you my reflection starting today, though it's day 11, because I've been thinking a lot about doing this because this is a personal matter for me. But just today I had that urge na karayag ko na mag-share, that I really wanted to share to you. So for this day 11, the word for reflection is obedience. Like what I said, our government has mandated us of the protocols, and I don't see anything wrong about these protocols. Rather, I see it as a very important thing for us to do in this time, because it will not only help ourselves but more of helping our family not to be infected, and most especially for our frontliners to make their mission today lighter. And I see there are a few who would find it weird at first, but we can see the benefit of these protocols as the quarantine progresses. First week, medyo kinalasan kit. It's almost second week na ba yan? Second week na, and community enhanced community quarantine. And I think it's not that we are getting used to it, because this is just temporary, I read this morning from a certain post or a certain sharing of a very important personality that says, if it's not okay, it's not yet the end. So we are not yet okay, so it's not yet the end. Okay, so this is just temporary. So let me go back to the word for today, obedience. I don't see anything wrong about obeying social distancing, obeying proper hand washing, and especially obeying staying at home. I got my home pass quarantine. That was, when was that? Wednesday, March 25. And that was the first time I went out after the community enhanced quarantine was pronounced by the government of Samar, no? The province of Samar. My first time, and the streets were eerie in silence, no? Huminga ora-orahiya. But we have to follow. So I bought my groceries for, I hope it will last. It's there on my table. I hope it will last until Wednesday, liwat, no? For a whole week. So I promised myself to go out once a week to help the government. So I request you all to just stay at home, maintain social distancing and proper hand washing, even if you are just at home. In fact, I already had wounds or bruises in my hands. I've too much hand washing, but again, it's just temporary. Let's just be patient and let's obey, no? Also, the other day with that word obey, I was able to encounter Proverbs chapter 19 verse 23. Proverbs 19 verse 23 in the Bible that says, obey the Lord and you will live long life, content and safe from harm. Boom. It was it's perfect for today, no? It's perfect for today. I attended one of the masses when the enhanced community quarantine was not yet mandated by the government. So I attended in San Bartolome Church. And the homily of the priest, it was Reverend Father Micah Aguilar. He said, the voice of God now is heard in the voice of the government. So we are told right now at this moment to stay at home with all those guidelines, with all those protocols. Almost everything shuts down. Stores, we have pharmacies are open. Yes, market is open. Banks, what else? But I think 90%, 80 to 90% of the industry now is closed. So they follow because that's the protocol, obedience, no? There's nothing wrong in obeying what the government is telling us now, because it's for all of us. It's for the benefit of everybody. Now let's remember Proverbs 19:23, obeying the Lord for us to live long life and content and safe from harm. So gamon ng government, no, they implemented these protocols for us to be safe. So I request everyone to obey the protocols. Again, this is just temporary. Always remember, if it's not yet okay, it's not yet the end. This too shall pass, as it is said. So I am praying for your good health. I am praying for your safety. We will see each other soon. And follow these protocols because you love your family, because you want to serve. You want to serve. I don't want to sound very patriotic, no, but that's one way of helping our beloved Philippines. And please continue praying for our frontliners. Please, every day, every day. We need them. We need the frontliners. In their mission today is very difficult. Hard for them to go to their work every day and face patients who are infected. Of course, they also have their family at home. And they have uncertainties whether after the duty in the hospitals, they're asking, for sure they're asking, after the, even caring for the patients, their minds are already thinking, will I be infected or not? So they need our prayers. With us obeying these protocols, let us include them in our prayers, please. I know it's difficult at this moment, but let us see or contemplate on what's the silver lining, one of the silver linings in this enhanced community quarantine. Let's just obey the protocols and let's save lives by staying at home. You are in my prayers. God bless everyone.